Welcome to the Man-Child Chronicles Podcast, where four friends talk entertainment, fatherhood, and sports, all with sarcasm, comedic timing, and a healthy dose of toxic masculinity. Let's welcome our hosts, Ryan, John, Mike, and Jay. Growing up never took so long.
Hey, welcome in, cronies, the Man-Child Chronicles Podcast. I'm your host, Ryan, here with my three best friends, Michael, John, and Jay. And tonight, we're playing some movie roulette.
Are you feeling lucky, punk?
It's time to play Movie Roulette. Brought to you by the Man-Child Chronicles.
All right, cronies, if you don't remember how the game goes in Movie Roulette, we each pick four movies. And through a series of random questions that gets asked tonight to Jay, we will randomly pick that movie that we will watch and you, as an audience, will watch, and we will review next week this terrible movie. So tonight,
Okay.
who wants to pick their movies first? Anybody?
I'll take a crack at it.
John, go ahead.
So I went with all Tubi movies here so we could watch them for free and not have to pay for them. So
Brought to you by Tubi.
you're welcome. And while I was scanning through Tubi to try to find bad movies per se, I saw a certain actor keep popping up everywhere. He was there. It was Mr. Gary Busey. So I said, let's look up more Gary Busey movies.
Let's talk about buttered sausage.
Let me tell you something, folks. There's a lot of bad Gary Busey movies. First one I'm going to bring to the table is called On the Edge, a 2002 crime thriller starring Gary Busey and Mr. Ice-T. When a young basketball player entangles himself with drug dealers, he turns to an ex-cop and former private eye. Doesn't sound too bad. 4 out of 10 on IMDb. One of his better movies. The next movie I have here is the 2005 horror film called The Ginger Dead Man.
Oh, man.
You heard that correct. The Ginger Dead Man. Here's the plot. A witch cooks up trouble when she revives her dead serial killer son as a giant psychopathic gingerbread man intent on killing the girl who had him executed. 3.4 out of 10 on IMDb.
I want that one picked so bad.
The next one I got, so we just went hard R. Now we're going to the light G-rated movie called Quigley. This is a 2003 comedy, and this is what it's about. A prankster, Gary Busey, dies and is sent back to Earth as a dog to clean up the mess he created. So imagine Shaggy Dog, but instead of Tim Allen actually being a dog, he's just wearing a collar the whole time, and it's just Tim Allen acting. This is what this movie is.
Oh my god.
2.6 out of 10 on IMDb.
I'm noticing a trend here going with these scores.
Now, this movie I wasn't going to pick, but after I read the plot, I said, it doesn't sound too bad. This is a 1982 Western called Barbarossa. In pre-Civil War Texas, naive Carl, played by young Gary Busey, accidentally kills his brother-in-law and heads to Mexico to escape the consequences. Along the way, he encounters Barbarossa, played by Willie Nelson, who is also on the run. Willie Nelson teaches Carl survival skills for the desert and how to rob. In their journey from Texas to Mexico and back again, the two men are captured by outlaw Angel Morales and pursued by Don Berletto, who wants Barbarossa dead. 6.4 out of 10 on IMDb and 100% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Interesting.
Only 5 reviews, though.
All right. I will go next. In sticking with John's theme of Gary Busey, tonight I have the Jake Busey Special.
Oh my
Jake
God.
Busey Special!
We are going with Gary Busey's son. And I got, these aren't too bad of movies, actually. I'm going to be nice to you, unlike John. So the first movie, all your guys' age will remember this movie very well. Starship Troopers. In the distant future, the Earth is war with a race of giant alien insects. Little is known about the bugs, except they are intent on the eradication of all human life. But there was a time before war. A mobile infantry travels to distant alien planets to take the war to the bugs. They are a ruthless enemy with only one mission: survival of their species, no matter what the cost. The next movie?
I remember one scene in Starship Troopers.
Oh, we all do.
I hope
The
we
next
get
movie?
that one.
From Dusk Till Dawn. On the run from a bank robbery that
I
left several
remember a
police
scene from this
officers
movie, too.
Seth Gecko and his paranoid loose cannon brother Richard hightail it to the Mexican border. Kidnap preacher Jacob Fuller and his kids. The criminals sneak across the border in the family's RV and hole up in a topless bar. Unfortunately, the bar also happens to be a home base for a gang of vampires, and the brothers and their hostages have to fight their way out. The next movie, 1996 fantasy horror, The Frighteners. Once an architect, Frank Bannister, played by Michael J. Fox, now passes himself off as an exorcist of evil spirits. To bolster his facade, he claims his special gift is the result of a car accident that killed his wife. But what he does not count on is what just happened to my thing. What he's not count on is more people dying in the small town where he lives. As he tries to piece together the supernatural mystery of these killings, he falls in love with the wife of one of the victims and deals with a crazy FBI agent. In the
Fun
last
fact, directed
Yes.
by Peter Jackson.
Oh, nice. In the last movie, one of my favorites, Enemy of the State. Corrupt National Security Agency official Thomas Reynolds has a congressman assassinated to assure the passage of an expensive new surveillance legislation. When a videotape of the murder ends up in the hands of Robert Clayton Dean, a labor law lawyer and dedicated family man, he is framed for murder. With the help of ex-intelligence agent Edward Brill Lyle, Dean attempts to throw Reynolds off his trail and prove his innocence.
Would you like
The
to know a
Jake
fun
Busey
fact
special.
about enemy of the state?
Directed
Yeah,
by
fun
Tony
fact.
Scott.
Never seen it.
What?
You've never seen it?
What?
The crazy part is, like, I'm sitting here like, Ryan, everyone's seen these movies and they're pretty good movies. Like, you didn't pick bad ones.
No, he didn't pick bad ones at all.
They're
No.
great movies. Especially some
I
scenes in some of those
felt
movies.
like I wanted to watch every one of these,
Yes.
so I was just fine.
I'm
I
telling
just
you,
watched.
if we get From Dusk Till Dawn, there will be a lot of people watching that movie with us. I don't know why, but there will be.
All right,
good one.
I will go next. Movie number 1. Recently dumped by his girlfriend, slacker Rel finds some happiness when a cute kitten winds up on his doorstep. After a heartless thief steals the cat, Rel recruits his cousin, Clarence, to help him retrieve it. They soon learn that a thug named Cheddar has the animal, and he'll only give it back if the two men agree to work with him. Armed with guns and a gangster attitude, it doesn't take long for the hapless duo to land in big trouble. Ladies and gentlemen, Jordan Peele and Keegan-Michael Key star in Keanu. Movie number
Okay.
2. Oh, forgot to mention, my entire list is also brought to you by Tubi. Thank you, Tubi.
Tubi.
Movie number 2. When a madman kidnaps a young boy and rigs him with explosives, Ray defies his captain and takes matters into his own hands. Now he must beat the clock to save the innocent child. WWE's Dolph Ziggler and WWE's Kane star in Countdown.
Kane.
It was so bad they couldn't even get John Cena.
Oh,
All right, movie number 3. Miles Montego was king of the streets as a high-level drug trafficker. When Miles meets Vanessa, he's drawn to her beauty and her spirituality. As their connection grows, both are tested to their last ounce of faith in God and each other. Ja Rule and Adrian Bailon star in I'm in Love with a Church Girl.
Ja Rule.
where are you finding these movie descriptions?
Pass out.
Where are you finding these movie
They're on
descriptions?
Tubi, dude. They're on Tubi.
Oh my god!
That sounds like a really bad Usher song. I'm in love with the church girl.
Ja Rule. Oh,
God, I hope
man.
it's that movie.
I hope it's not. Oh gosh! Ow!
Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. Okay. Last one. We're bringing it down. Something a little more even keeled. Maverick cop Jake Wilder is convinced his career is in jeopardy when he meets his new partner, a mischievous, high IQ canine named Reno. Chuck Norris stars in Top Dog.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, I'll watch that. That came out when I was a youngin'.
Now, you guys got to give me some credit. I only did one dive bomb this time.
I don't know. 3 of them sound pretty bad.
Real quick, I just want to do a sound check. Are you guys still hearing me come through?
Yes.
Okay, I am down to one AirPod. The other one has died, and I've got it charging so I can do a switcheroo if need be. So that's my life.
That Keanu movie, this is off the record, but that Keanu movie has like an 80-something% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
All right.
All right, Jay, let's hear it.
All right, here's my
Hold
4
on.
movies.
Let's wait for your video to come back.
It still shows my video there and uploading and recording.
Okay, go ahead.
I say, yeah, just keep going.
All right, here's what I've got. Hard Times force space trucker John Canyon to transport a sealed shipment to Earth. However, when pirates break into the cargo bay, they unleash an army of killer androids. I present Space Truckers. 5.4 out of 10 on IMDb, 17% score on Rotten Tomatoes.
You really want
pretty
to watch
good
that
score.
movie?
I want to watch Space Truckers so bad. I haven't seen it since I was a kid, and
I've
it's
never
free
seen it.
on Tubi.
I've never seen
Dennis Hopper and Stephen Dorff star in that one. All right, this one's also free on Tubi. A new highly addictive stimulant is on the streets. It's called HT25. Derived from sharks, it causes monstrous side effects. After a leak at the lab, mutated sharks and other creatures are set on the loose as a small band of people try to stop the carnage. I give you Cocaine Shark. 2.2 out of 10, 35% on Rotten Tomatoes. All right, my next two are not free on Tubi.
Bastard.
This one, living alone in the Oregon wilderness, a truffle hunter returns to Portland to find the person who stole his beloved pig. I give you Nicolas Cage, Pig. 6.9 out of 10, 97% on Rotten Tomatoes. A former minor league basketball coach receives a court order to manage a team of players with intellectual disabilities. Despite his doubts, he soon realizes that together they can go further than they ever imagined. Woody Harrelson stars in Champions. 6.7 out of 10 on IMDb and a 58% on Rotten Tomatoes. Sign me up for The Ringer 2. I'm in. I've got to see this movie.
All right. Tonight, we are going to ask Jay some questions to get to our... And we will ask all the questions like we normally do, but we'll see what we get first here.
Yeah.
All right. First question, Jay. You can only keep one. The other one is out of existence, never happened. Adam Sandler or Patrick Mahomes?
Oh,
Wow.
man.
Shot through the heart.
Out of the gate? This is what you give me? Oh, I would rather you ask me which kid I get to choose from. What are you doing? This is brutal.
Oh. Which one are you picking? I got one Patrick Mahomes sheet, and I got an Adam Sandler sheet here for questions.
Okay, look. Young Jay would be all over Adam Sandler. But old Jay really loves what Patrick Mahomes has done for his favorite franchise, the Chiefs.
But then Adam Sandler never exists for young Jay. And would old Jay ever become something without Adam Sandler?
I don't know. That's like my goat. Oh.
Can't take all night, buddy.
Well, I didn't know it was going to be this hard.
That's what she said.
I'm really sorry. I love football. I love Patrick Mahomes. I love the Chiefs. Give me Adam Sandler. I can't have a life without Adam Sandler.
Good choice.
Okay.
Oh,
You
man.
picked Adam Sandler. Next
I'm
one.
sick.
Which show would you rather do? Man-Child Chronicles Podcast or Sports Locker with your father-in-law, Kirk?
He knows the answer. Man-Child Chronicles Podcast.
All right.
Love you. Love you, boys.
Kirk walks in and just starts beating you with a belt or something.
Jay, do you have friends that listen to our show and watch our show?
Is the answer just yes or no?
No, this isn't one of the questions. I'm just asking out of curiosity.
Oh, I was like, yes. Yes,
Okay.
I do.
Who would you rather hang out with? Your man-child friends or your friends from Colorado?
They're usually a little behind, so we'll see how quick they come yell at me. My man-child friends.
Okay.
I love my man-child friends.
All right. Last question, determining the number. Jay. Okay, here we go. Jay, would you rather help your mom move or miss a Chiefs game to go hiking up a steep hill?
I'm going to go hiking. I would love to go hiking.
And miss a Chiefs game,
Usually-
even if it was Super Bowl?
You didn't say that. But the other choice is I have to go help my mom move. I'm not
Yeah.
doing that one. That's not the answer.
But you are
So-
doing that one.
Hi, Jay.
John, in this game, I have free will. It's not the
doing
real
that
world.
Twice. You're doing that one twice.
Twice? You mean 3 times in like 4 years? Yeah, me.
All right, let me circle this number, and then we'll go with the other questions here for you.
That's fine.
So then we can randomize here. All right.
Okay.
If you were to pick Sports Locker because you enjoy the company of your father-in-law, which you clearly do not.
That's not what was said, Dad.
You
Don't
can
read into
only
that.
you can only go to one of these the rest of your life. The other one you can never go to again. Audrey's
Okay.
volleyball games or Bo's football games?
I will go to Audrey's volleyball games.
Because you know Bo can take it. He can take that answer.
Bo will be just fine.
Okay. What would you rather do? Go to a movie theater with your friends and go to a movie? Or be at home and have a movie with your family?
Movie with family. I love movie with family.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. If you would have picked Colorado Friends, the question would have been, do you like doing the sports episodes better or the main episodes better for Man-Child Chronicles?
I'm currently feeling sports right now in my life, so I love the sports episodes.
Okay. And if you would have picked Bo's football, who's a better guest on our show? Ant-Man or Mike Olson?
Sorry, Ant-Man, you can never touch the legend that is the Michael.
If you would have picked Patrick Mahomes, here's the next question. You get
Okay.
to hang out with this individual for one night only. Ryan or Michael?
Now say that one more time.
You get one night to hang out with a friend. You get to pick either
Okay.
Ryan or Michael.
God. Oh, this is stupid. I picked John. Why are you doing
nope,
this, Ryan?
I didn't put John in there because he's your brother. It's too easy. Ryan or Michael? I am very unhealthy. I probably will die soon. But
One night and one night only. So you got to take that into consideration, you two. Like, it was just to hang out for one night.
yeah, your wife said this one night of the year you get to go hang out. You got to choose between me and Michael.
I have seen Michael more recently than I've seen Ryan. So if I'm using that logic, Mike, right? Then I get to because I've hung out with Michael more recently, I'm choosing you, Ryan. I want to see you.
You
That was the right choice.
son of a bee stinger. Got dandruff and some of it itches.
Jay,
Okay.
you spoke from your heart, and that's all you can do. Okay. Jay, one's
This
got
is
to go.
hard.
One's got to go.
Okay.
You can only keep one. Harry Potter series or the Mission Impossible series?
Oh, that's worse than the last question. There is a right answer, though. There's a right answer.
I think there is too, unfortunately. No more Running Man. Goodbye, Mission Impossible. I'll keep Harry Potter.
That's the right answer.
Okay. And that would have led to, this is an easy one. This is a very easy one for you. Do Do you like $1 Million Butt or actor or athlete? Which one do you like better?
$1 Million Butt.
Okay. If you would have picked Mission Impossible, what do you like better? Wrestling event at Mike's house or after movie talk in the parking lot?
There's a clear answer.
I love wrestling movie or wrestling hangout with at Mike's house. Whatever it was.
Yeah, that's got food and comfortable seating. That's the correct answer.
Oh, I love that.
Okay, if you would have chose the lesser of the answers that you want to hang out with Michael, who was better in their prime? Michael Jordan or Tiger Woods?
Michael Jordan.
Interesting. Which league is more fun? ESPN Fantasy League or Nerd Herd and Sleeper?
Just to be clear, Ryan, both of those men, though, got a lot of women in their prime and after their prime. Both of them.
Yes. I was talking about how they performed in their sport, not...
okay. I knew that. I knew that. What was this question?
Which fantasy league is more fun? The ESPN
Nerd
one
Herd.
or
Sleeper.
Nerd Herd Sleeper?
Yeah, Sleeper.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you just won.
I love the 2 quarterbacks, and I love drafting with draft picks and rookies every year.
Okay.
It's fun.
Okay. If you would have picked Tiger Woods, this is the last one. What's more annoying? Mike when he's sensitive or John when he's trying to get under your skin?
John when he's trying to get under my freaking skin.
All right. Jay, you got the randomizer all set up. The number is 2.
And we hit the randomizer 3 times.
3
to pick
times.
Movie number 2.
3 times.
No way. And the first time I randomized the list, it was Keanu. The second time I hit the randomize the list, it was... Which one was it? It was Starship Troopers. And the third time I hit it, we landed on Woody Harrelson's Champions.
All right.
Okay. That is on... Was it Amazon Prime?
I believe it was Amazon Prime, yep.
Yep.
So, Ryan, what does everybody do now?
Everybody, if you're married, I guarantee you have Amazon Prime because your wife orders through Prime all the time. So it's free if you have Amazon Prime. And you go on there and you watch the movie. You can review with us. You can leave comments. You can watch our videos and shorts on YouTube and leave comments. It would be great. And you can laugh along with us on how we like this movie or hated this movie.
And Ryan, when will we be reviewing that?
We're reviewing it next week on the Man-Child Chronicles Podcast.
This is how.
So, until next week, have a happy Halloween. Hope you get all the candy you want. And until next time, peace! We out of here!
Thanks for joining us today on the Man-Child Chronicles. You can find us on your favorite social media platforms at the Man-Child Chronicles. Don't forget to join us every Friday for a new episode. That's all for now. See you next time.